Good morning, Kennedy High School. Here's your announcements for Friday, December 5th, starting with the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Today is an A day regular schedule. We will change that on the announcements here shortly, but it is just an A day regular schedule. And our new Cougar News starts out with the fact that we have lost and found items in the attendance office. And you can see a picture of them right there. These will be donated at winter break if not claimed. There's also some various jewelry items not pictured. Also, a quick reminder for everyone, don't freeze your Chromebook. Due to the 0 degree and below temperatures forecasted tonight, and that will have multiple times throughout this winter, please remember the rule. Chromebooks must not be left in cars, lockers, or garages overnight. Freezing temperatures cause permanent battery damage and can crack screens. Your device needs to stay warm and safe inside your home. Also, we have a number of students requesting a temporary parking pass due to driving a different vehicle for the winter. A temporary parking pass is only issued for an extenuating circumstance. For example, a student is driving another car due to an accident. A temporary parking pass is only valid for a maximum of 10 school days. If a student is driving another vehicle for an extended time, more than 10 days, the students need to purchase another sticker. The sticker on the other car will be disabled as students are only allowed one registered car at a time, unless approved otherwise by Mrs. Remorowski. All juniors and seniors, CPR training at Kennedy High School is coming up next week, December 9th and 10th. It'll happen all day from 8:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. in the wrestling room to get your CPR certification. Also, the Winter Pep Assembly pictures are out now on Flickr, and the link right there down below is how you can access them. And there's tremendous folders where you can see the pictures from all the other events as well. If you requested a locker, please check your Infinite Campus for the locker information and combo. Locker requests usually take about 1 to 2 days. If you're having trouble with your locker, please let the main office know and they will help you. Hey Cougars, are you interested in writing and performing? Join the Kennedy Speech Team. We will be holding an informational session for our individual event season this Friday. That's today, December 5th, after school in the Black Box to answer your questions and find which one of the 15 performance categories is right for you. Got questions? Email Miss Steffensmeyer right there at that email address anytime. Seniors, if you haven't already, order your graduation cap and gown before the end of December to avoid extra shipping fees. Go to the Herff Jones site and make sure to choose John F. Kennedy High School, Cedar Rapids. And there's that link right there. If you only need a tassel, these can be purchased in the main office. The cost is $12, cash or check only. And then on Monday, this upcoming Monday, December 8th, we've got a science guest speaker event. It's going to take place at 3 p.m. in room 263, and we have the opportunity to listen to Professor David Weiss, as he will be coming in to talk about his career in research involving bacterial cell wall assembly and remodeling, and how that relates to treating infections and antibiotic development. If you plan on attending, please complete this Google form. You can see the link right there. And if you have any questions, please email Mr. Whitmer, and that's his email right there. Also, the Kennedy Bio Club is hosting the Battle of 42nd Street Blood Drive, December 8th and 9th, so this upcoming Monday and Tuesday. It'll be held at the Oakland Church, and there you can see the address, from 1:30 to 6 p.m. We do this every year in a friendly competition with Xavier High School to bring in the most donors. Donors need to be at least 16 years old, and donors younger than 17 need to have a parent permission form filled out. So there you get all of the links for the permission form. Also, you have an opportunity to get hard copies from Mr. Whitmer in room 263 as well. And then the links to register for either Monday or Tuesday are right there as you see them. Sports updates. And I will tell you, this next announcement is just an absolute masterclass in all of the different basketball adjectives you can use. I think we've checked every box. This is a thing of beauty. But let me read this to you. The Kennedy Sophomores boys basketball moved to 2-0 on the season with a win over Linmar last night by the score of 71-34. Two Cougs netted double figures. The team was paced in scoring by Brooks Greenlee with 19 and Lincoln Schlock chipped in with 16. Schlock and Bo Casera led the team in rebounding with 5 caroms apiece. Jax Dill led the team in assists with 4 dimes, and Lincoln Schlock was the top thief on the night with 7 pilfers. The team will try to run their record to 3-0 on Saturday as they host Des Moines Roosevelt at 1:30. Nice job on that writing there. The boys wrestling squad lost a tough bout last night against a highly ranked Linmar team, 28-52. 5 Cougars came away with the W in their matches with Thayer Hagstrom, Sam Myers, Eric Angelis, and Jaheim Wright, all earning a fall for the team. There were several first-time varsity wrestlers in the lineup last night, and only 5 being juniors and seniors. The wrestlers compete again on Saturday in Cedar Falls. Best of luck to the boys. And now our activities. And there's quite a lot here, so we're going to try and group them the best that we can. So tonight, we basically have varsity boys and girls bowling and JV girls and boys bowling taking on Waterloo West at the Cedar Rapids Bowling Center. Sorry about that. Then we have got the JV2 girls basketball and the junior varsity girls basketball taking on Iowa City High at Iowa City High. Then, also varsity girls basketball. So my apologies. All of the girls basketball taking on Iowa City High at Iowa City High. Then Saturday, we've got varsity girls wrestling occurring they're competing in the BGM duels at BGM High School. If you see me in the hallways and you can tell me what towns make up BGM, I think I've got like at least a Lifesavers or a Werther's to hand you. That's impressive. Then varsity boys wrestling is going to compete at the Keith Young Invitational in Cedar Falls. As we mentioned before, varsity boys swimming is going to take on their opponents here at Kennedy. And then also in the West Gym and the main gyms, we've got green and gold boys basketball taking on Bettendorf, sophomore boys basketball taking on Des Moines Roosevelt, and varsity boys basketball taking on Des Moines Roosevelt here. Happy birthday goes out to Dean Michalek, Brady Sandberg, Grayson Mesh, Jaime Maldi, Harsh Maldi, and their birthdays are today. Happy birthday to you guys. Saturday, tomorrow, we celebrate Annie Garsane, Cal Lone, Isabel Tellez, and Georgia Sims. For your birthdays, happy birthday one day early. And then on Sunday, we celebrate Roman Wheatley and Spencer Wheatley. Happy birthday 2 days beforehand to you guys. Our staff, and I wish he had told me a little bit earlier, but our own Jason Klosterman has a birthday today. And then Sunday, happy birthday goes out to George Anderson and Shanita Stevens Smallwood. And then our lunch today. Line 1 is walking taco. Line 2 is breakfast egg bake bite and cinnamon roll with frosting. And line 3 is burger basket and fries. All right. That's your announcements for this Friday. Have a great day today. Always treat each other with kindness and respect. And go Cougs.